just a quick update on Glasshouse Mountains Part 1. As you saw by the video, that's looking like a really top-notch spot. Now, I've got a few health issues, so usually when I go on a crawl, it usually takes me 3 or 4 days to recover. What I had happened by the time I'd been up and down that hill, climbed a little bit, and then went up the top, and then went down up over the back. By the time I got back up the car, I was stuffed. So my apologies for not finishing off looking down at what the trail looks like, and there's just so much. So I'm going back up on Friday. I've got a friend of mine, Brian. We're going to pop up. There might even be a couple of others, but we'll wait and see. We're going to pop up, I think, on Friday, and we're going to have a look at what that trail looks like. There's a few little ones that go off to the side I want to have a look at. Then I travelled through there a number of years ago, and I think I know the spot. When I chatted to the motorcycle rider, he was telling me about the spot, which I think was probably only 200 or 300 metres up the road from where I was. So we're definitely going to pop up there and at least have a bit of a scope and some photos and have a look at that area. There's definitely going to be a gathering coming up in the Glasshouse Mountains. Different guys, members from my own group, members from other groups affiliated. There's always been that sort of constant bit of a sort of sideline chin wag about hitting the Glasshouse Mountains, and yeah, I think it's about time that we actually pulled the pin on it and did it. So we got that one to come up. Now, the other one I must apologise for, I didn't get the chance to get anything done with my Candy Cruiser, but that's the priority. Back to the front. Yep, that's the priority now, the Candy one. I've got to get it up and running. As you saw, there's some really cool terrain there, and I still haven't got the one. That's my hold my beer truck. If I'm going to go and give something a whack, you know, and I'm not going to be too sort of worried about if I tip it over, well, that's the one that I normally use, the Candy one. Unfortunately, the Hilux, which is great, it's awesome, but as you saw too, every time I tip it over, yep, I've got bits and pieces everywhere. So I've actually kept it all out of the truck at the moment, just here, because I'm going to not put that back in until I've tipped it upside down and fitted the rock sliders. Till I fitted the rock sliders. So, got some work to do on the Hilux, put all that sort of stuff back, but my priority now for going up the Glasshouse is to get the Candy Cruiser going. So, that's what I'll do. I'll focus on getting that happening. Yeah, so we'll be back up there around Friday, and we'll have another look at there. So my apologies for not getting to have a look at the whole area. It's probably good that it breaks up too, because they do go for a long time sometimes when you add them together, and I think, shit, you know, is someone going to sit there for 40 minutes? But hey, it seems to be okay. There's people that are, you know, interested in seeing it, so that's good. And yeah, so definitely a crawl coming up in the very near future at the Glasshouse Mountains. Definitely going to be going back up on Friday with at least one other fella, but we can have a look at that trail. And we'll also get down to that other section and have a look. In the meantime, I've got to get this out of my butt and get that ready to rock and roll, so I can hit some of these things and have a chance of not getting up there and one wheel spinning. And yeah, so all right, so that's the update. Happy crawling, enjoy your day, evening, whenever it is that you're watching this, and keep an eye out for the next episode that's coming up, Glasshouse Mountains Part 2, and that'll be finishing off that area and checking out some more. All right, love you guys, stay safe. Don't forget to reach out and have a chat to someone if you're having a difficult time, all right? Promise me. All right, until next episode, won't cheer for another track. I'll talk to you then.